Dr. Bhargav, for inviting me to speak on this panel. And I'll start with as rightly said, I'm going to tell a lot of stories because that's what I do. I'll start with a short story about an art school teacher. And she asked the students to draw a straight line. She said, take this chalk, go to the board, draw a straight line. And draw a comfortably long straight line. And every time they started drawing, they'd go straight and dance. She asks other students and continues, and nobody's able to draw a perfectly straight line. What she reckons is, the only way you can draw a straight line is by using a ruler. Take a ruler, draw a straight line. Now this ruler can be symbolic of so many different things. A rule book, norms of the society, how women should be dressed, where you should go, what are the places you should stay away from, how you should sexually practice yourself, what is a good conduct, what is the morally rightful way to be a good citizen, right? How can you be nationalist? Now while I'm talking about an art teacher, talking about straight line, let's get back to geography. As geographers, we are also said the same thing. Professor Gupta said about it. In cartography lessons, first semester, we are thoroughly said, this is how maps are made. You draw the map, legend comes here, title should be here, the north sign should be this way, and you have to cover it with a neat line. Now, neat line is a very fascinating thing. And it tells so much about geography as a discipline, but as well as the way in which we analyze things. That neat line is also a boundary making project. City also wants to have a neat line. Beautiful lines. Well crafted, planned, straight lines to dissect at right angles to say, this is where these people live, this is where these people live. Now, this is not always possible. As people, living subjects who are trying to study geography not just as an innate thing. I don't just want to know about the mountain, but I want to know about the relationship of the mountain with people. Centrality of people makes geography so fascinating. But as people, we are not the same people. There's so many different kinds of people. And all of these different identities that we embody do not neatly talk to each other often. They quarrel, they contradict, they're angry and anxious. I'm a low-caste person, but I'm also a queer person. But I'm also a geographer. So when I started talking about, I want to talk about lower-caste people. I also want to talk about queerness, but I also want to talk in the framework of geography, which wants everything to be neat. So what I ended up becoming was, like trying to do geographies of margins, but ending up becoming marginal geographies. Now, how does one negotiate this? I have gone to so many ad hoc interviews across different colleges in Delhi University, and there have been like extremely suffocating, claustrophobic moments. They ask you what is the PhD on, and I describe what my PhD on, and it's like, oh, is this geography? And I'm like, I can list out a list of geographers who have done similar work, but clearly in Indian context we are not yet ready. This is what I've been continuously told. Now what it tries to avoid is that while on one hand it tries to flatten out the messiness of my identities, which are overlapping, including all of us in this room, it does not acknowledge that the geographies that these messy identities are producing are also messy geographies. And there cannot be neat ways of understanding messy geographies.